All right, so you're still a little bit new to Upland, and now you want to know how to travel from one location to another. So there's a couple different things you can do. You can take the train, you can take the plane. In this video here, I'm actually going to show you, because I need to fly to New Orleans. I just have to do it. So I'm going to take a look at, this is my Uplander. You can see the black and yellow icon over here. This is my block explorer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this little chest icon on the bottom. It's going to take me to my block explorer. And then from here, I'm going to look for the nearest bus or train. So I can take the terminal, but this will take me to Oakland. I don't want to go there. So I'm looking for the airport. And the nearest airport is over here. So what I want to do is navigate to it. Get it down so I get to a terminal. So let's go to this terminal here. And I want to go to Terminal 3. So it's going to cost me 40 UPIX to get there, and there's 18 of the remaining. Now, the reason why I'm showing this here is because sometimes when there's an opening of a new city where it's coming, you got to remember this is just like the real life where there's, there might be planes are delayed or the plane's filled or whatever. So you can't get everybody traveling. So right now, anytime there's a new city opening or something like that, or you want to go somewhere, make sure you get there at least a day early. And I say that because it's funny, because this is kind of treated like the real world. So I know that the opening came here a day ago where Alameda and Berkeley opened up. Well, if you were in a different city trying to come over here, you couldn't get to Oakland because just this wasn't enough flights. It wasn't available. You had to wait until the remainings were open. So I'm going to click on this one here. And I got 8 cents left, so I'm going to go ahead and confirm and send myself there. Now, once you get to the plane, it's going to cost you some money. So I'm at the terminal now, and what's going to happen is I'm going to stay in this terminal area for a little bit because there's nothing I can really do. But you can take a look at some of the prices of these people are selling stuff for, like 60 million for that little icon, which is kind of cool because if you didn't want to spend your send and you wanted to buy that land, that property, you could definitely buy something around the airport. So I noticed all the properties around the airports are selling for crazy amounts of money. All right, but I'm going to go ahead and go to the terminal, and let's see where our options are. We got New Orleans, so I'm going to go ahead and go to this one here. It's going to cost me 1,911 UPIX. And here's the cool thing. This is where it actually takes time. So if you notice, it says 32 minutes. This is real 32 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm. And that's it. Now we're going to fly, and we're going to get there. So it's going to take a little bit. I'm going to let you see the background or whatever. But as the way this goes, it's pretty cool. So this is real time. You'll see the timer come in here, so you can do that. Go leave, come back in 32 minutes, whatever. So right now you can't really do, you just see the flight, we're en route, 32 minutes before we get there. I can cancel out of this, and I can still do other stuff in here, like if I want to take a look at my other properties, but I can't do anything with my block explorer. Then you can actually take a look to see where you're going. So that's it. That's how you travel. And once you get there, it's going to land. It's going to say, do you want to disembark? So if you don't want to leave the airport just yet, just leave it in that mode where it says disembark, so you don't have to leave yet. But there you go. So that's how you travel by plane. Hopefully you enjoyed it. This was something really quick. You can look, and you've seen how I did it. And it does cost money. Now, I know the flights from like Sacramento to New York is going to be about 2,800 UPIX. So just depending on where you're going from, you want to find different routes that might be a little bit cheaper or whatever. But that's the way I wanted to go to New Orleans. So I'm here. All right. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the Upland.